Gonna hear that awesome drum solo one more time.
Getting funky.
God.
Yeah! Slash on the BC Rich guitar on that one.
Is that the BC?
Yeah.
Yeah, that red one?
Yeah.
It was red, wasn't it?
Yeah, he also had a natural wood stained one.
Oh, so sexy.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't that make you think of Edward Furlong?
That song? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
Getting
I thought you were talking about guitars. I said,
Riding a-
thinking no.
riding a dirt bike through
Riding-
the streets of L.A.
Right.
And then that naturally leads me to thinking about Pet Sematary.
That
too.
that movie scared the shit out of me.
It
I
was-
slept in my parents' bedroom on the floor
It
for
was
like
horrifying.
That's
a
the kind of
week, and
movie
I was like eighth grade.
I wouldn't let myself watch when I was a kid because I knew how bad I was at tormenting myself for the next 6 months. After seeing something like that, I could never walk with the lights off, like go to turn your lights off to go to bed.
Right.
I'd have to like be half on the bed, half reaching like 1 foot, like just so I could leap back in.
So you were a scaredy cat when
Oh,
you were a
I
kid?
was a big scaredy cat.
Really? Were
I
you?
was a huge wimp.
If I
Really?
was with
I watched
someone
it,
though, if I could be with someone, even if it was like my little sister who was like a toddler, I knew I could be brave with that person in the room. Like I could.
So you would fake it?
I could suck it up because I was so embarrassed of how big of a pussy I was.
Well, even to this day, like I have a hard time. Like I've watched, a couple of like zombie movies, like
Yeah.
at night. Like I can't even watch like scary fucking movies during the day with all the sunshine and everything.
Yeah.
It's terrifying to me.
I used to watch them just to prove that I could. That
Yeah.
I would make it through.
That you could. I understand. I
It wasn't
understand
until
that.
a few years ago where I think Joe and I together decided we don't like them and we're not going to suffer through them anymore.
I realized that
So-
when I was 13.
So you guys don't watch horror films anymore?
No.
Like nothing like Annabelle or
Nope.
nothing.
No,
No.
and when we see those commercials, we both look at each other and roll our eyes like, oh, God, another one.
Yeah.
It used to be they came out, a couple times a year, and now it's every weekend. That's the movie that's out.
Yeah.
Some scary movie that. And how many times can they make you jump over something stupid?
Over like somebody
A
knocking on the
lot.
door or something.
Yeah.
I hate
Although
that
we
shit.
did watch American Horror Story season 1.
Oh, okay.
That was horrifying. It was
So why did you
fantastic.
guys watch? What?
We had a house guest for like 6 weeks or something,
9 weeks, yeah.
and he would be watching TV when I got home from work, and he was just watching that show, and he would say, oh, I can turn it off if you want it. If you want me to turn something
No.
off.
I
I was like, oh, no, you finish your show. And then I get sucked into it. I'm like, this is pretty good.
So well
Okay.
written.
Yeah,
good
so
acting.
we watched the whole thing from beginning to end. And it was good, but it had that same effect where, every time you go upstairs.
You have to look under the bed.
Oh,
closets.
God.
Wow.
I would wake up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom or something, and I would think I see
Saw
something.
something.
Well, the whole thing about this season was like the basement of the house. That's where all the real
That
creepy
really
stuff would
creeped
go
you
on.
out.
Well, yeah.
And then
Yeah.
I'd have to go to the basement into the utility room, which looked very familiar to the show. And
Our basement is not scary.
I just kept
whatsoever
waiting for this
either.
ball to come rolling out to my
Oh
feet.
God. Oh God. Hey, well, welcome to the William Barron show.
There it is.
Joe, Emma, thank you guys for coming tonight.
Hey.
This first segment is brought to you by Isogenics. We want you guys to check them out. And we want you to go to johncabral25.isogenics.com. I'll spell that, JOHNCABRAL, the number 25.isogenics, ISAGENIX.com. He has, him and his wife both, over a 30-day period, which I'm hoping that we get, we're kind of trying to work out a deal where we can try it out on the show.
Okay.
And we can kind of like, you guys are working out, you guys are going running.
Yeah, I'm like, is this weight loss?
Yes.
Because I need,
Yes.
in like the next 3 weeks, I need to lose
Okay.
some serious pounds.
Well, we got 10 pounds, or him and his wife tried it. John and his wife Christina tried it for a month. And it's just doing the 30-day cleanse and then the meal replacement shakes.
Oh, okay.
And they lost over 10 pounds, and some of their friends were like, oh, hey, you look great. what are you doing? And then they turned them on to it. So
Those are so trendy right now, doing
Yeah.
a cleanse.
I've never done one.
I know.
But
I must be filthy.
I know,
inside.
dude. I know. I'm almost scared. But, yeah, please go to johncabral25.isogenics.com and check him out. He's also a Patriots fan, which I find
Oh, well, there
very
you go.
admirable.
Kindred spirit.
He's one awesome dude now. So you guys just got back from a trip this weekend. Is it over the Memorial Day
We
weekend?
did.
Yeah.
we did.
Did you guys
Went
want
up
to
north, Wisconsin.
talk about it, or I mean, what anything? I know you guys in your road trip. Something had to happen.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of what the craziest thing that happened this time was. Apparently, and this is typical me, I throw back a few drinks. I say, I'm not getting drunk.
Sure.
It's not going to happen.
Why would you say that?
I'm going to eat healthy all weekend.
Yeah.
I'm not going to get drunk.
On a road trip?
Yeah, 7 p.m. rolls around and it's like, woo!
30 minutes after we roll in.
Right.
Give me another one. And I'm drinking whiskey.
Sure.
It's my drink of choice. And here we go. The whole family's gathered around in the basement family room. We're watching something. I think hockey's on, watching the Blackhawks. And apparently, for whatever reason, I have to get up and show people some yoga moves.
Why?
I don't remember. I don't know.
Because he lost the attention of the room, so he decided he needed to get it back.
No,
so he put
come
on. A
on.
little bit of a show.
That's-
You
can't-
absolutely
can't be
inserted
true.
yourself in the middle of the room.
Oh, come on.
And you dropped down and started doing the worm, and then that turned into a one-handed push-up,
What?
and then you had your ass in our
Poor girl's face.
poor girl's face.
Wow.
Well,
This is about 2 in the morning, mind you.
Oh. Okay.
well, that's why I don't remember. So the Blackhawks
So
went on.
just blackout. Yeah, nothing was on. I think it was an
They're
infomercial.
trying to get me to go to bed. And I was like, no, I'm still got it. Check this out.
Oh God.
I don't know.
Wow.
I don't really remember.
How many whiskeys and sodas was that?
I don't count because it doesn't matter.
Okay.
I don't care, but I know I can drink someone under the table. Doesn't have to be, anyone in particular, but
Sure.
what I do know is that between me and 2 other guys, we drank one handle of Kessler whiskey, and then we drank half of another one.
Oh my God.
We almost ran out of Kessler
Oh my God.
in 2 nights.
Oh. So this was fun for you.
It was a blast.
Yeah.
I change it up though. I love drinking certain whiskey drinks. I don't like just whiskey and diet or whiskey and regular. It's too sugary for me.
Okay.
Plus all the caffeine, I can't sleep for whatever reason.
So-
afterwards. So I drink beer.
You just a beer? What kind of
Yeah.
beer?
Whatever's around.
Whatever's around.
I prefer Blue Moon.
I made this. I was just about to say I made the switch to Blue Moon.
Really?
I met with
You
a.
did?
I did.
Wow.
And I met with a friend of mine who is a real estate agent, and I talked to. I wanted to just have a meeting with him and be like, so what are the ups and downs of like? Because I want to kind of try and make like a career change.
Oh,
As opposed to like a job change.
okay.
I'm tired of the job thing. I want a career,
Ooh.
something that I can,
All right.
focus on. So I called him up and I asked him if he could meet me for a drink, and I could kind of pick his.
Give him the ins and outs of the business.
let me know what the good things are about it and what the bad things are about it. Just really pick your brain about it and like see how long it takes to get licensed.
Aren't you
and
afraid of
whatever.
how busy you would be though? Because you got to grind it out.
Well, that's what I asked him about, and he was like, the schedule. You're always working.
Yeah.
You're always working, no matter what. And I was like, that's okay. I'm okay with that. He's, all you have to do is just, get dressed nice and go meet somebody at a house. I mean, it's not
Yeah.
not
Is
like
the same guy that didn't sell your house for you for like 5 months?
yes, but you also
So
got
he's
to
probably not the one to ask.
you also got to keep in mind that this is also the same gentleman that deals primarily in homes that are 3 times, 4 times as much as mine. So
That doesn't make a difference.
I know it doesn't, but I'm just
Oh, so you learned a lesson.
I have admired this guy for a really long time. Anyway, so I asked him out to a drink. He was like, "Yeah, I'll meet you up at Old Chicago."
Sorry, you can cut that. Do you want me to
No.
really loudly?
No,
Okay.
no, that's fine.
Ooh, Old Chicago. I love Old Chicago.
Old Chicago. So I kind of got dressed up a little bit because I knew he would be dressed up. And I
Okay.
got there and I was like, I can't just do a fucking Michelob Ultra and a Jaeger bomb.
Yeah, you look like a
it looked
Good
like
call. Good
trash.
call.
yeah. Looks a little trashy to order a shot and a beer and be like, so let's talk business.
Yeah.
And it's not the end of the day or anything. It's like
Right.
a
Yeah.
lunch meeting.
Yeah, it was like 3:00 in the afternoon. So I had just seen a commercial for Blue Moon before I left the house, and I got there and I was
Was
like,
it the one where they draw everything and bite with chalk and stuff?
No,
That
it was
one's cool. I love that one.
It was the one where they the guy who invented it, like he said that he went around to all the bars and showed them how to garnish.
Oh, yeah.
Garnish
And
the
now
drink.
it's the staple.
And now, yeah, that's what everybody does.
Right.
Corey's actually, they give you like 1/3 of an orange. It's not just like a little.
They get you a wedge of
yeah,
orange.
a wedge of orange. It's a lot of orange.
She would love that.
I do.
Would you?
Mm-hmm.
See, I got the one at Old Chicago. I ordered a Blue Moon. She brought it to me. It was just a
Did you
little.
order a tall?
No.
Oh, I always order talls.
I didn't order one. Mark got there, ordered a tall, and then I had to look like an alcoholic and order a second one because I was already done with mine.
Yeah.
But, you know, 2 smalls equal a tall, right?
Sure, we'll go with that.
Sure.
Okay. Okay. But yeah, Corey's up here. They give you like a fistful of of orange with your Blue Moon. So you'd prefer that?
I love orange. Yeah,
So you can do your Godfather impression when you're done.
I do eat it when I'm all done.
That's so gross. I couldn't do that. But yeah, so Blue Moon is your drink of choice.
It is,
Whiskey
absolutely.
and Coke?
And now Blue Moon is becoming yours.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, you and I should hang out more often then.
Yeah.
Now, is
yeah.
this something where if you were to buy a 6-pack and bring it home, you would pour a pint and then put an orange with it? Or are you just drinking it right from the bottle?
I would probably just drink it from the bottle.
Oh.
If I bought a 6-pack. But if I go out, you know, and I was a little disappointed in Corey's because they gave me the goddamn bottle.
Mhm.
Like I'd rather have the draft, like in a draft
Corey's for ya.
fucking.
How do they not have it on draft? It's one of the most popular. It's
I-
like got to be the fastest growing beer right now,
I don't know.
don't you think?
It's delicious. though.
Because Sam Adams like exploded there, and they
Sure.
become but now I think it's Blue Moon.
Well, Blue Moon's coming out with all kinds of seasonal packs. If you ever
Oh,
take
yeah.
a look at the liquor section at a grocery
Oh.
store or a liquor store, and they have one of my new favorites is horchata Blue Moon. Have you
Horchata.
ever drank horchata?
No.
Have you ever heard of rum chata?
Yes.
So rum chata.
Rum
is-
chatter.
Rum chata.
It's rum chatter.
Rum chata is it's a rum drink, but it's horchata flavored rum. And horchata is just Spanish for rice water, so it's like a cinnamony, milky.
See, I
drink.
don't know if
I know it sounds gross. Doesn't
Yeah,
it?
that does
Sounds
not
really
sound
gross,
good.
but I love it. I love rice water. Rum chata over ice is good. And now they have horchata flavored Blue Moon. But I've only been able to find it in the seasonal packs, so you only get like 2 of those and then 10 other beers, which are also good. But
10 other regular Blue Moons, you mean?
no, they have whatever their summer is. I can't
They,
remember.
they got all these different.
Yeah,
things
so
they
like
throw in there.
kind of like what
Like
Sam,
Sam
Adams do. Okay.
Yeah,
So the
just
Boston
like
Lager,
that.
winter,
Right.
spring, whatever.
Yep.
Okay. See, Sam Adams, it's too much.
Too hoppy for you?
Yeah, it's
Too-
just too
Too
thick.
flavorful.
No, it's just too much. Like it gets stuck in my gums, and it's just like, ugh,
I
it's just-
love Sam Adams Oktoberfest.
I can't do that.
My favorite fall beer.
Now, is the Oktoberfest? I would assume that it's like pumpkin flavored to some degree.
Yep.
Okay.
Blue Moon also has one.
That's
Yeah.
just
That's their puppy
yeah,
nail.
baby steps, Emma. I can't go from drinking
I got
Michelob
really
Ultra
excited.
Mick Ultra
Talking about
to
Blue
full
Moon.
bodied.
to Blue
Beer.
Moon to like the whole entire lineup because that's just impossible.
Then we're gonna get you on a stout,
No, I don't know.
No,
Nice
that still hasn't happened.
black
to me.
beer.
Well, I'm trying to find a way that I can work the Jaeger bomb out of my drinking diet.
Yeah.
I really am because I don't like the Red Bull,
It's disgusting.
and without I can't drink just straight Red Bull, and I can't drink straight Jaeger. But when I put them together, they become like such good friends of
Oh
mine
God.
that like I just
It's like going home.
it's great. I mean, it's fantastic. But I'm really tired of that.
That asshole Red Bull.
Yeah,
Crowding the party, isn't he?
it's just it geeks me out, and I
Well,
think it's
and plus,
fucking with my sleeping. And
You're probably spending twice as much as I
Sure.
am when you go out to drink.
yeah,
At
Jaeger
least.
bombs are like $7.
Yeah. That's outrageous.
$7 to $8, and it's mostly
Outrageous.
because of the fucking Red Bull.
Right.
Because they're outrageously expensive.
Right.
Why are they so fucking expensive?
Well,
Sugar
Yeah,
sugar costs that much nowadays?
why does it always have to be Red Bull? Why do if I go to one place they got Pepsi or Coke? They always have to do Red Bull at these places.
Well, that's not true.
I was going to say that's not true.
most places downtown's bars have a agreement